Yeah, what you can also do is you can start from a side kick. Okay, and you give them the underhook. Okay, right here. So from here, in order for me to get a good control, I'll bring this arm over and I'll hook the leg right here. Okay, even with this situation here, with him on his knees, one thing that you have to, well, not on his knees, already thinking of going to his knees, I'm thinking of rolling him flat right here, because my objective is to get my hips to begin to turn across his face, shoulder, upper chest, head area, okay? Also, you need to be able to turn your hips. So from here, if I just stay like this, eventually he'll gain some kind of position. See how he's going to his knees right here. But if I go here, and if I'm able to switch the hips and constantly roll the hips here, 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 you're staying constantly dynamic. And this whole hip switching right here with this leg here, okay, it prevents him from putting you in a half guard, okay? Because if you stay right here and he turns to the side right here, he could possibly get you in a half guard, okay? Which with the underhook, it's fine because I roll him flat. Then what I'm gonna do, I wedge my left knee like right under his hip. Then I roll him onto that left knee. You can't feel very good. Now this knee here pinches here, and I begin to extend it right here. I extend it past here, and then you can from here. Okay, but I keep that knee in there. Now, the hip switching is very important. So you have this, 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 this. Because the second he begins to put me in a half guard right here, you move that leg over. It's here, here. See, I switch the hip so that he can't push me in a half guard. And I'm okay right here, because I'll put him right back to here, 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 here. He pushes that knee off. I know that he's gonna get on his side right here. If he now defends his arm right here with this arm, I can go here, and then I can go right back to it here, 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 here. I love, and you constantly keep moving because you'll hear those action noises where that, and you switch your hips to hopefully apply some good like pressure on them without like hurting the other person, and preferably rolling the hips across the face. Okay. Now, going for that leg deep, okay. What I want to do, I want to make sure that I have stability. I don't like this hand cross face, and then this hand here. I feel like I'm stuck. I prefer it here so I can turn my hips, okay, and constantly keep pulling that leg. I'm not grabbing it, I'll pull it, get in deeper here, lift it here, control it, and constantly roll it here, 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 here. So I'm constantly staying ahead of him, okay? Now, oftentimes you get in a situation where you can kind of back it up with your right knee here, and then you let go here and immediately underhook this leg and leg weave it and just roll him as you can flat, okay? Oftentimes they're gonna pull this arm through here because they don't wanna be completely flat right here, okay? From here, I could begin to push him this way here, but oftentimes they wanna go to their back, okay? So he's gonna wanna get his legs back. The most important thing is that you don't let your wrist relax so you don't get wrist lock, okay? So if he's trying to straighten his right leg, that's, yeah, right there. I'm fairly okay here. Also, I can put the fist right here because what I want to do is I want to drive my knee right through here, okay? Because if I begin to move this hand up right here, he's obviously, the reaction is going to be moving it down. But the more I get this far underhook right here, and the more he wants to straighten out, he'll give up a mount. And you immediately go to high mount, and then you have arms and so forth, okay? So there's a couple ways to get that position where you use the leg, okay? So here, 1, 2, okay? Go here, and I switch here, and I go right here. So I'll go here. 2 ways to do it. If I can, I'll put the knee right through here, and I'll go right here. Yeah, he wants to get it flat right here, because this hand becomes available right here. I have a potential underhook right here. I can slide in an immediate S mount right here. I can finish this, arm locks, all kinds of stuff. Feed the lapel right here. Get my favorite, the S mount Gregorian. But the point is, you see how you progress, and you're ahead of him. Okay, the key is to be able to get this and then get your forearm right here. Okay, two options you have. First one, you're gonna just do easy. Bring this right knee right through here. Start walking their foot up. Okay, you're gonna feel them want to pressure back. With your right hand now, goes from his underhooking his right leg to underhooking his left arm. And you're gonna just start driving as your foot comes off. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna let him bring his leg back. Okay? You're here. If you got this underhook here, you're able to now get in a very nice position here, or even from here. Just take the back and you have a good control here, here, whatever it may be. Okay, so that's gonna be your first option. So, point your head, stop it. So, you start here, you have the underhook, and I switch my base. I use that right knee right there, because he feels like, oh, okay, I'm blocking the mount, okay? And oftentimes they're gonna wanna, I notice, straighten out this leg. So he straightens out this one, and you underhook this one, and you go here, and you drive forward. Okay, now right here, you drive this knee right through there. And you keep driving it up. With your right hand now getting the underhook here, and now you drive forward, and for him to bring his, he gets up the mount. And preferably you have maybe a wrist control here, or whatnot, from here. You take his back here, you go here, with Master Carlos did right here. And you tuck that. Take that arm right here. So you have the reverse triangle. A triangle is just basically this position with that leg in that triangle. So we'll see, because from that setup you have a triangle. Okay? But for now, just get them out. It's easier. 1, 2, 3. Some submissions work on some body types, some don't. And you have to recognize what will work on whom. On some, you just don't do it. Guys with thick necks and big shoulders probably don't want to do a triangle. Guys with skinnier bodies and so forth, lanky, could probably twist them up a bit.